Hey everybody, welcome to the Art of Comics. This is the fourth and final freaking video of the 24-hour comic book challenge. So what is going on is this. Years ago, Scott McCloud, the creator of Understanding Comics, had a challenge to make 24-page comic in 24 hours consecutively. So challenge was set once a year in October. They set a date where creators, people, anybody can sequester themselves in some place, in a library, a store, in their home, and make a comic book. That was it. You go there, you start with no prepared material, you don't have a script, you don't have sketches, you just go in blank and you make a comic. It's to challenge oneself creatively, to explore the possibilities of the medium, all that good stuff. I've been doing it. This is my 5th year doing it. They've even published books of these published books, and we'll go through it on one of my proper Art of Comics episodes. Basically, you can submit these to a publisher, and they collect them all. Actually, these are really cool to just see what people do, the different types of experiments. So these are very cool. So yesterday, 8 a.m., I started the project. Saturday, 8 a.m. I started. At 4 a.m., 20 hours in, I finished. I did all 24 pages. I had 4 hours to go, and I'm like, it's 4 o'clock. I'm not super tired, but I'm tired enough, and I don't need to keep going. Let's just go to bed, right? And so I went to bed, and I got up this morning. I'm like, you know what? I still have 4 hours, right? Still have the 4 hours because I only did 20. Why don't I just finish it up, right? Why don't I clean things up? Even though I did all the pages, there's stuff that I don't like. And if I got the time, let's do it, right? So I picked out the 3 most egregious pages that are total dog crap. Okay, this page, and this page, complete crap. And I said, let's just redraw these. And so I did a little bit of that this afternoon. I only got 4 hours of sleep. So I went to bed at 4, woke up at 8, like 7:30 because of my freaking kids. So I'm running low still, but I don't want to wait till tomorrow to do this. I want to finish this and get this out of the way because I have this other comic project I got to do tomorrow. So I've done the pencils somewhat roughly. For those 3 pages. Let's ink these bastards. Let's clean up any other pages we need to do. This is actually kind of a nice one. This will be a double page. So there's tricks to getting it all in, right? You do some splash pages every now and then. You do certain things to time. That actually turned out pretty fun. And I'm really tempted to put more color, but I'm going to stop because I don't want to jack it up. But let's go ahead and ink these pages. Let's finish up the last 4 hours of the project to make it as good as best we can. And maybe we'll end early. Who knows? We'll see. But let's get this going. I'm going to flip the camera around, and then we'll just start freaking going, okay? So thanks for watching. All that jazz. If you watch the other ones, you know what's going down. But that was hopefully a little bit of a primer to tell you what's up. Okay? And this was a whole rigmarole that I'm going to figure out the lighting and everything. And I should change these marks, right? Because now we're on 20, what is this? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? And let's just keep going. So let's link this crap. And I'm going to use some Black Star. I'm going to use a Deleter G pen, and I'm going to use some brushes, Winsor Newton Series 7s, which I love. So that's what we're going to ink with today. And does it still kind of feel a little dark to you guys? Because we can change that. Actually, I don't feel it's too bad. But give me a second. I want to make sure it's optimal. I feel like that's better. But then my body might shadow, give you a little bit of a shadow, but speak it up, buttercup. Okay. Water for ink. And I would play music, but I can't. So I recommend you playing your own music. Getting that going. I had a lot of fun. I had a whole crud ton of fun doing this. I just had fun doing it. So I'm excited to do this again, actually, to be honest, because it was pretty fun. I'm gonna use this too. I'm actually going to use for my brush. I like to use this Rapidia Graph ink. I just find that pretty fun. I'm gonna put this on Facebook real quick in case somebody from the old Facebook wants to see me do this. Don't know why you would, but if you did, here you go. And I should be able to bang these 3 pages. I mean, I got to be able to finish these 3 pages in like an hour and a half, right? I mean, I'd feel really freaking lame if I couldn't do that. So, in theory, I can finish these 3 pages in 2 hours, maybe less. That gives me 2 hours still to, do all this other stuff. So, I don't know. Maybe we can really clean up some other pages. The worst ones I think are those first ones. Those are the ones that are just like, they just drive me crazy. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I really did that. It's like, ooh, type of deal. Which is pretty standard. I mean, give me a second. Let me set up some musica. Now let's freaking draw. Let's do some drawings. Okay. I don't need any more reference. I'm done with reference. Because now it's just like, it's time to kick butt time. It's nut cutting time, I believe is the term. Nut cutting. Let's do lady. What was her name? This time. Okay. You guys see me? Okay. For some reason, I'm just like, oh, now I got to do this. It's like, oh, I got to do this again. I got to play some music to get me. I need a piece of paper now. Whenever using brushes, so it's a good idea to have a little bit of I shoved it over here. I'm going to use a 2. I got so much to do this week too, so just like, let's just get this done. So just so you know, that's the border there. So maybe I'll put the border in actually, just make it easier. Real quick. That should be quick. I'm just use some markers for that. Where's I need a 1.5. And I need, what else? 1.5. Where's 1.5? My ruler. Here's my ruler. 1.5. Right. I have a particular pen that I was using for all my borders. I kind of wanted to keep it somewhat together, but I'm not seeing it now. Got all these other freaking pens and markers and what have you. Well, I can't find it. Okay, fine. Let's get the other one. Why we can use this, I suppose. See how you become prepared and then you're just like not prepared. So weird. I've never had it. Okay. I'm gonna want that though, because that was like a marker I had for a lot of things, but it's okay. Okay. We'll just use this big fat biscuit. Huh. Okay. Let me just do this real quick. Oh man, I did not like that. I think I'm gonna keep it straight. I mean, I might as well. It's not really that critical. I'm not really worried about it, but might as well. Yeah, that marker, I feel like I need more juice. Right? Yeah. What's up with that? Damn it. I might have to put a little bit more stuff on it. Oh, come on, guys. Are you serious? Okay, this is annoying me. Okay, damn it. Let me get my... okay, you're going to see this live, how you do this. You buy these little... what do you call these things? Little refills. Let me turn on the fan. I'm already burning up this damn light. I was talking about that yesterday. This light is like freaking killer on me. I'm assuming it's the light. I don't know what else I could do. Yeah, it's just like, I'm glad you guys can see, but I'm like dying. So can you see what I'm doing? Actually, you can't. You just like dip it here. See how educational this channel is? And you just let it absorb, and you can kind of tell when it absorbs because it'll stop being wet, right? It'll look like dry again. So you just let it absorb, and you gotta like take a little bit of time. Now you could take this. You guys should pull that out and do it, but I do it this way because I was taught how to do this way. So I do the way I was taught. Okay, that's probably enough. You just got to put a little bit in there. Should be fine. Okay. That was just annoying me. It's like, okay, this thing's not going to work. I mean, what's the point, right? Let's go 7 right here. So, ooh, look at that. Did you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that beauty? Okay, so this is pretty thick freaking stuff. That's okay. Okay, now we're done with that. Let's use oh shit. I was gonna use a rapidograph, I mean, I was gonna use something else. I'm gonna just use this. Screw it. I'm pretty decent at circles, freehand circles. I just like could put them down pretty decently. Yeah, we're gonna use a crow quill. That doesn't look good at all. Remember, we're just doing this to be quick. I'm not really like putting a whole lot of like effort into the drafting, just because the idea is that it's not about that. I mean, you want a good comic, but yeah, that's a little off. But you know what? Screw it. Oh, that's funky, huh? It's like, what the hell? His finger's like broke. And it's a little too long too. So why don't I fix that? There we go. And we'll fix it also when I ink the rest of this here. I'll just like, I can't believe I can't find that freaking thing. That really bugs the hell out of me. I need that 1.5. Let's go to the 4. Just because I feel like if I have a 4, I can just really put down these blacks and quick, and it'll be good enough. Okay. I think that's all I want to do for. I might actually put a couple of knuckles there. Okay. This has all got to be with pins and such, so I'm gonna do that with pins. Probably just all Rapidiographs. I could do this maybe with a little bit of brush. I think this kind of turned out kind of fun in the end. You know, it's like. Kind of not really good drawing, but it's okay. Okay. Okay, we'll do that for now for brushwork. Okay. Okay, let's rapidograph all this stuff. I could use a ruler. I'm trying to decide if I want to bother. Rulers are kind of nice. I'm not trying to talk bad about rulers. One thing is you got to make sure they're not all full of crap, because that will mess you up. Where's my eraser? I need my eraser too. Be erasing a good amount. Okay, let's just do this. Here we go. Is everything dry? Always ask that question, right? Yeah, we'll use a ruler, damn it. Kind of want to, I like this little curvature. I don't know if it messes up my perspective or not, but. Actually, we should do the figures first, so then I can go around them with everything. So let me just draw these little dudes. And they're all these kind of like. I don't know. Okay, we got a couple of people coming. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for checking out the channel. This is the last freaking one. I've just got a couple hours left. I'm just cleaning up a couple things from last night. I did all the pages last night, but I had a couple hours extra because I finished early, and I thought, let me just finish this up and make it a little bit better. So I literally redrew like 3 pages because it just needs it. So we just did that. So I'm just redrawing a couple stuff, and now I'm just inking this up. So thanks for checking it out for a minute. I'll be here for a couple hours, hopefully, finishing this up, and then I'm gonna do another video and just show the whole thing finished. So that'll be kind of fun. And then someone recommended I share my previous ones. So we might do that where I just kind of like show you guys all the different 24-hour comics I've done. That'd be kind of fun. So. So. Okay, and then we'll just do a little. Ellipses are harder to draw, as you can imagine. Let me just do these words real quick. So for words, I use this. Where's the exclamation point? I don't even know. I use the Pentel Rolling Writers, and it sounds silly, but I learned about them. About that, Alex Toth used these amongst a bunch of other stuff. But that kind of like got me excited about it. I was like, I'm gonna use what Alex Toth uses. So him being one of my favorites. So I just bought them on a pack on Amazon. They're pretty cheap, maybe $10 for a pack of 12 or 20 or whatever it was. And what I like about them is they give a pretty consistent line. And you can actually get a thicker line too by going to the side with them. My big complaint would be the ink is not waterproof. If it was waterproof ink, I would be loving it. But it's not waterproof. And so if I were to say do some inks and then want to like put some watercolor over it, it would not turn out well, which I've learned many times. And I hope I'm spelling this right, Cyclopedia, correctly. I think so, though. Anyway, Okay. I need to white out some of those things, but let's go back to this here. And oh, so you got to remember though, this is like the border here, so none of this other stuff matters. Oh no! And I go past the border here. See, that's why you got to do the border, dude. Okay, what's up, everybody? See, you got to be careful. If you don't border your stuff out, you're gonna wind up putting stuff out there. So, like, a classic example, right? I go past this, so actually my line's here. That means I'm missing that out. I mean, it's not that critical of information, so I'm okay. But I got to remember that. So, because I'm using this deleter paper, I got to just be aware of that more. That's just the way that is. So that's my bad on that. Okay. Okay. Let me just do these little guys. And I'm going to put little effects and stuff like that. I mean, I know this is not like really cool. It's pretty freaking basic. But guess what? This is a lot better than it was. So it's like, you might be like, dude, this is like pretty crappy. But trust me, we'll do a compare and contrast in a second. And I'm willing to take the Pepsi challenge on it. So, if you're like still like, oh, dude, you need to go back to the original. Okay. Might not do it, but I'll listen to you. I think I'm going to use a brush pen actually and just make these all really dark. So let's go over here to the brush. Where's my brush pen? I thought I have. Oh, there we go. This is a Pentel brush pen. Another great little Japanese invention. Now you may have to like, well, why aren't you just using your brushes? You just had it. Why? And I don't really have a good reason for that. Sometimes I just want to use this. Sometimes this is just like quick. It's like I don't have to dip it. You know what I mean? There's like a lot those kind of like reasons. Convenience, I think, is the official. There we go. We're getting there. Okay, there we go. Some more. It's not bad. Two times. Two times. Okay. So something like that. And then why don't we erase it? And then we're going to put some deleter on it. And then we're calling that done, which is, forgot my dialogue here. Okay. And we're going to erase this stuff out. I mean, the goal, of course, is when I put this in the Photoshop, or not Photoshop, but InDesign, I'm not gonna use Photoshop. I'm gonna slap these mofos in InDesign, make a booklet, and done. Not gonna fart with it because that's outside the 24 hours, right? So I'm just gonna make a quick thing, slap it in, and all my Patreons get this, and then I'll show you guys the product, you know? And then if you're a Patreon, you actually get the copy of it. That's what I'm gonna do. Boom, like done. right? To me, that's just like the easiest thing. It actually does look good. That little brush pen is actually really freaking handy. I don't use it that much. But it's, as you can tell, it's just really quick and simple. All that kind of jazz. There's a couple little whiteouts I need to do too. Maybe I should do that real quick too. Just get it out of the way. The other thing you got to worry about is the that roller. You got to be careful when you erase the roller because it will erase. Oh, I forgot to draw my. I forgot to do my little balls here. Don't ask me what the balls are. I have no idea. I just. Whew. Okay. Okay. Okay, now that's good. Oh, someone commented? Oh, someone thumbs up. Thanks, man. Thanks for thumbsing up in my videos, playa. Okay, let me put some deleter on it, and I'll actually show you how I do that. That's pretty simple. Okay, what do I have here? Calm down, everybody. 1, 2, 3. I have another one. There it is. Okay. Show you guys how this works. So this is actually pretty cool. What the hell's going on? What just happened? Sorry, something just went funky with my funk. Okay, so what you do is this. I'm gonna put this over here on this side. Deleter is a company that makes these screen tones. The Zipatone is no longer. So what you do is you order these things from Japan or get them someplace. And let me bump this out just a little bit, maybe. It'll help a little bit. Don't need to see my feet necessarily. There we go. So I've got, there's different like densities, and I'm going to put these on the page. So I'm going to like put them on here. So one thing that I established is these little balls get some. So I'm going to do that first. And I think I was using 30%. So I'll get some 30%, and I'm just doing little like weird irregular shapes. That's all it is. But it's just kind of a fun way to put more texture on stuff. And this green thing's just a cut board. Just like. And it's kind of fun. It just adds a little bit. Did you even see, can you see where I'm at? Camera might be not getting it all, but. Classic. Ah, darn it. These things. They're a little bit of pain in the butt though, because if these little pieces here, they flick off, it'll be kind of hosed. There you go. Oh, one more. I have 4 of them. There we go. Okay. So, and then I want to put some shadows. I thought it'd be kind of nice to like just put some shadows here and give this a little bit more whatever. So I'm gonna use a different one. Actually, I want to use I have like tons of this one. So let's use this one. This is like the 5% and it's like super faint. So I have so much of it. But let's just go ahead and use it. So I'm gonna do the books. And again, you really are supposed to there's a couple ways to do it, right? You do it where you cover the object perfectly, but there's also the method of, forget it, just cover what you want to cover, right? Depends on what you're going for. Damn it. Sorry about that. This lip, the lip on my table is very minimal. So I ain't got much lip here, believe it or not. Okay. Just getting rid of this paper. Okay. What do I want? I'll just get a little bit more of this. It just add texture. All this is adding texture. But I think it's kind of fun and important. And it's like, it just, it's kind of cool. And then I'm going to do actually cast shadows and ground shadows with this too. Like, why not, right? Let's just like do it. I don't know why this is like delaminating here. Maybe it's humidity. But if this is from Japan, it's freaking humid in Japan. So I don't know if that's the reason necessarily. But. Okay. It's kind of fun. I mean, this stuff is expensive though, so don't go too crazy. I'm going a little crazy, but I've had this for like maybe 2 years and I never used all this. So, and I don't use it that much. But I thought like, you know what? I mean, come on, dude. I do make comics a lot, but I don't use this a lot. So, but it is pricey. I mean, to me it's pricey. Okay. Okay. What else? It's pretty good. See, I think it just looks kind of fun, right? Does it register where you guys are? Can you see it well? I kind of feel, I'm not sure if it does. And then I actually want to let's go hard on this for just a minute. I want to put a little bit like something there. He said, let's go hard on this. Let's go hard on this freaking deleter. Let's just like go to freaking town. That's fine. Doing some run by here. Hey man, what's up? Nice to have you come and check this out. I'm just putting some deleter screen on this just for the heck of it. I thought it'd be kind of fun to just add a little bit more texture to this. We're gonna do the same thing here. I'm trying to think of how dark I want to go. So I got tons. I mean, this big one is, I have tons of this one, so I'm kind of tempted to go hard on it. So let's go check it out. Let's just see what we could do. You can always cut it out here. I mean, you're cutting your paper a little bit, but it's okay. I have to be conservative with my time though, right? Because what are we at? We at 9 o'clock. How long have I been screen? Yeah, about an hour. So remember, if I'm farting around with this too much, I'm going to mess up my time. So I actually do have to remember I got other things to do. It's already going to be getting late, and I got a big day tomorrow, so I can't be screwing around too much of it. But I'm kind of having fun. Okay, let me put some. This is the 10%. Yeah. You gotta kind of like push it down a little bit. Let's cut that out a little bit. So sometimes you just want to cut it out. You don't want it to be like completely wild. Same thing there. It's definitely takes some skill to do. So if I was digitally doing this, I would do the whole damn thing, right? But I'm not. But that's what I would do. That's what I would do. And I really wanted to kind of like show. I could dry brush this or something, but I just don't know if I want to do that. But I need something here. I need like something here. So, I'm not sure. Let's go back here. You know what I mean? It needs some contrast. If I'm not using color, I gotta do something because it's just blank walls. stops a little bit. So the piece is a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. And so if you want to look, we'll do the taste test. This page is taking the place of this page. So here's the differences. I mean, things there I can like, but I think this is a better one, I think. I mean, this little setup here looks a little bit better than that. Yeah. Anyway, so I think this is better. So we fixed it. This is page 10. Good to know. Page 10. What's up, everybody? We got somebody else joining us. Nice to see you here with me. My last couple hours of the 24-hour comic book challenge. Okay, here's the next page. Now let's do this with brush, and we'll just like brush this up, and then we're gonna use maybe we'll use the 4. Screw it. Thought I did a pretty good line variation. I don't need this anymore. Can you guys see good? You guys can see fine. Where's my scratch paper? I'm gonna roll this out if I need to. Let's do this real quick. I mean, you gotta just love these brushes. They're expensive. This brush here was probably like $40 or so. This 4, maybe it's 30 something, 38, something like that. But they're not freaking cheap. But let me tell you what, pretty freaking fun. And it's quick. I don't know if you just, I just kind of did that. This is a 4. I usually use 2s and 1s, but I bought this 4 because I was like, I want to get a bigger one just to kind of like see how that works. So if you know yoga, this is child's pose. If you don't know yoga, then you just learned something. Okay. Be careful. I want to make sure that thing. Okay. I don't need to put a lot of like details and stuff. Just as long as I have the basic form, I'm happy. I'm not worried too much about anything else. I don't need to do a lot of sculpting and stuff. I could, but I don't think it's necessarily. Tuesday, I don't remember what video Tuesday is going to be. I think it's going to be the Frank Miller Sin City video, but I've done a lot of videos lately, recording, so I have a big list of them that are already ready to go. A couple of weeks ago, I recorded like 7 or 8 over a weekend, so I'm like, I got a bunch coming up, so definitely watch the channel on Tuesday. This is not representative of the channel in general, so usually we're not just watching my butt draw some stupid thing. It's going to be talking about professionals and that kind of a thing. But every now and then I'm going to do my thing. And last night, a lot of people that like engaged and were really like asking a lot of questions and stuff. So that was kind of fun. Now the question is, do I want to? Oh my. I don't really want to do a bunch more of this. So I'm thinking I'm done. I'm not gonna sit here and like fart around. I do want to do his eyes. What are you guys all up to today? Are you guys getting ready for the work week coming up here in a few hours? I know I am not. There's stuff I got to do at work. I'm just like, some stuff I'm putting off. And, you know, it's hard to find motivation sometimes. Then there's some comics I'm working on, which is another like stressor in some ways because it's like I got to get these things done. And, you know, art is about figuring out problems, you know? Okay. I'm going to put these weird like energy things. It's going to look like he's burning, but he's not really burning. And I actually really want to put some dialogue here. Should I do that real quick? Hang on. Let me stop. I feel like I'm just gonna put a little bit of words because I feel like it was silent at first, but I don't think it works. Okay. Okay. Okay, I did that. So that kind of helped. So that I put this. Let me go back to the brush. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm not good at this. I gotta use my arm. I gotta use your whole arm. Whoa, what do you know? Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm actually pretty proud of that. Okay. Okay, that was fun. That was really fun, huh? You guys can't see the freaking beauty of that, but there's some beauty there, darn it. Okay. And then let me draw this real quick. See, again, I'm ending here, so it doesn't matter what I put. Freaking right here, it's like, what the frick? I do like the look of these freaking brushes, and I don't know why I don't use brushes more. Because they just look cool. They just do. Why don't I use more brushes? In Shangri-La Estates, it's very more modern. Modern in this fact that it's like tech pins, and I'm using the this Pentel stylo. But just doing this just for a few minutes, guys, I'm like, man, I really like the freaking brush, but I really like these brushes. And I spent so much money on them, I should use these freaking things. So now I'm thinking like, I got to use these things. How are we doing on time? Okay, we got to get going here. What if I did it all black? Look how smooth that is, baby. Woo! Still not feeling this paper's great for it, but I do love this freaking brush. Look how beautiful that is. It's so pretty. I just feel like the paper doesn't absorb right good. But I like the size. I really like the size. I mean, you got to draw smaller, but that's not usually a problem. Although I think you do lose something by not drawing big. I think when you go big, you just have a little bit more control. You know? It's kind of fun. I never do this where I put like the character in a thing, but this really inspired me, guys, to really think about inking this next scene in Shangri-La with brush. I might really do that. I'm serious because it's pretty cool, actually. Okay, let me just see if I can pull this off. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's up, man? Someone joined up. Thanks for checking us out. We got a whole freaking quorum. We have a quorum of 3. You think like, oh, 50 minutes? That's easy to like ink something 50 minutes. But you know what? Sometimes it's not that easy to ink in 15 minutes, 50 minutes rather. Because I would say these are not complicated pages, but it's taking me a little bit of time, and I'm inking. If I had to like start from freaking scratch, it's hard to do this 24-hour comic thing, dude. I guess I should, I wonder from you guys, should I do more of these? Should I do more of these live streams? I don't do that many live streams, but would it be kind of cool to do like every whenever, just do some? Or do people like don't want to see that? They're like, I don't want to see you freaking draw. I'd rather you talk about like stuff that's really good. And guess what? I respect both of those like as legitimate concerns, because I don't want to dilute my work I've been doing to do this kind of stuff. If everyone's going to get ticked off about it, then I won't do it, you know? I mean, I could always make a second channel that's like Andy Draws, you know? If that's what is wanted. Okay, my friend. Let's do this one. Here, done. We're gonna erase it and put a little bit. We'll put some more deleter on that too, and then we'll be done with that mofo. We're freaking making freaking progress. That's what we're doing. That's what this is all about. Is progress. El progreso, muchachos, señor. Buscando a la Post Malone. I'm looking at Post Malone música, so I can listen to it while I do my work. Post a Malone. El Post Malone. El Malone de Post. Let's do this, mijo. Okay, ready? This is, I know everyone tunes in for this part. Me erasing. You know what? It's part of the game. Notice when I erase from this stuff, the Black India Rapidograph, I love this. I use this for brushes. And then this, I use this for my crow quill. These guys, you erase and they will not go away. You use anything else, any other kind of cheapy pen, yeah, dude, you're erasing some of that black. So you got to go back and redraw some of that. Just giving you a little bit of heads up on that business. Now, you could be like, yeah, dude, we know that. But just in case you didn't know that, look at that. Those blacks are there. Ain't nothing happening, those mamas. But if I do this here, I will like, I'll figure that it'll do that. Okay, so yeah, dude. So I see a bunch of people are here, like 3. So what's up with y'all's? Talk to me, playa. What country are you from? I'm assuming everyone here is probably the States, although East Coast is like midnight, so maybe not. But last night morning, I got people from like New Zealand and India. And, you know, when you live stream at like 2 a.m., you'll see some new people. It's like, y'all ain't from my time zone. Like friggin' the future and stuff, which I think is kind of cool. Okay. I will be glad to be done with this. Just because it's fun, but it's always good to be like done with the project. I would like to go back to some of my other ones and just like spend a day on each page and redo it, because some of those are actually pretty fun stories. You know, it's just a drawing is just like bad. So I could do a lot of blacks on this. I'm tempted, but I don't think I will. I don't know. I think in a way, when you put a lot of blacks, it makes it look dirtier. What do you guys think? Doesn't it sometimes make it look messier? I kind of feel like it does. So I could put my brush and I can like slap on blacks, but in a way, I think it might make it look dirtier or just not as clean. Not that this is necessarily clean, but you know. Let me see here. Let me and you could tell the difference of the color of India ink with this the Pentel blacks, or it's like a different type of a tint. I actually kind of like this here, this little head with the brush. It's kind of fun. Okay. Okay, let's put a little bit of deleter because I'm enjoying that. I think people don't see that in videos much, so I think that might be fun for you guys to watch me do it. And I think a couple people left and came, so for the new guy or gal, let's put a little bit of deleter on here. So I'm gonna bust this out, and let's figure out where I'm gonna put it. I mean, really, I don't really need it here at all. I really just want it here. So why don't I just like build that up? I mean, it might be nice here too. And let's look at what I had the most of. I got the most of this one, so let's do this one. See how I work. I'm like, what do I got a lot of? Then let's do that one. So we're just putting a few like pieces. What do you guys think? Am I crazy? Crazy, or am I doing this right? I don't know. I'll put another little ledge. Okay. There we go. Done. And then here we're going to put a lot. I want to put a bunch. What do you guys think? Again, irregular shapes. I'm geometric, just to kind of like put something there. Yeah, does that work? Ah, darn it. See, this thing is like a little tricky. Yep, that works. Rockstar. What's your favorite books? Anybody reading anything good, comic wise or even otherwise? I need recommendations for things to talk about on the channel. So let me know what you're reading, watching, something I can chat about. You want to? I haven't bought comics in a while. Well, I mean, a while is like a month, but which my wife would laugh at, but I still have a lot to read. I still have stuff that I haven't finished. So, and I'm so busy. I don't even have time to read. Sundays are my days I read because I don't read any throughout the week much. I'm just too busy. But there's some things that I've been eyeing that I would like to get. I just haven't yet. So if you got recommendations, I'm open to that type of a conversation. Yeah, now I'm starting to think maybe this isn't working. Damn it. I just feel like I'm getting out of control. I don't want to be out of control. I think I don't know if that's working. What if I did some shapes, just dark shapes? If this was black, I have to do this black too. I could put some things here. I don't know if this is working anymore. I don't know. I'm not liking that at all now. It might be better just to like, I'm just kind of imagining how to like fix that. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I have to move on. The question is this, and I do have a question. Which is better, right? A or B? Welcome, whoever just showed up. Appreciate you stopping by. Which is better, left or freaking right? Right? It's like left or right. It's got to be this one. This one's got to be better than that one, right? I mean, right or no? We get more stuff going on. We got 3 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels. We got more panels. You see a little bit more. We did have this little naked shot, which is kind of interesting. This is more interesting, perhaps. That angle's kind of fun. I do kind of like that angle. But that's horse crap. And this is just like, I don't know what this is. This looks a little too clean, maybe. I could, darken this, put texture on this. I really want to. Damn it. I do want to put some texture. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. I could just go like that. Let me just do this, damn it. I mean, the whole point of this is just to play with this. Is that working? Is that working for everybody? I think we need to do something. I think we've got to have some sort of like, yeah, let's do it, damn it. And I'm just going to use this. Yeah. Is this better? Are we making progress? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. I'm just like, I think we're okay. I think this does make it better. Yeah. I was just nervous about the damn thing. I'm spending too much time on this, mind you, and I have very limited time. What time is it now? Crap, it's past 10. So look at that. We're already like, we're not ahead of the game, dude. We're like, that's the thing. It's like, this takes time. Oh, well. Okay, we're just putting a little shadows here. I think we need to do something here too. I think you gotta do it right away. I made a race system. Okay. Yeah, I think you got to do this here. Yeah, we got to do it. I didn't want to do it. As you know, I was fighting it, but you saw how I had to I got to do it. So we're just going to do this real quick. Thanks for watching, you guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for the likes and the comments and subscribing. Thanks for comments. I do appreciate someone liked it. That was really sweet of them. I don't know what that means really, besides you like it. Maybe you like me, which is always nice. Okay. Yeah, this works. This works. Okay, that's good enough. I think that actually does help. It needed something, so that helps. It is what it is. This is better than the other one, and boom, done. Okay, I got time for this bullshit. Okay, last one. And I saved this one because I think this one's probably the funnest. It will also be the most complicated potentially, but I think it's fun. So we're gonna do this, okay? And this is why I needed that one brush. But guess what? I ain't got it. So I'm gonna have to just freaking go with this. Here we go. So here we go. I got something sticky on me. Snap. I didn't want to chomp. There we go. Done. No. Now we're gonna do some inking. I'm excited about this page actually. This page is much better than the first page I did. The first time I did it. Shall I show you? I'll show you at the end, right? And it'll freaking blow your mind. Do you want to learn to draw well and blow people's minds? Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. I gotta be careful. There were certain things I wanted to make sure I had. So one was, let me get the circles, okay, which are the bubbles, the water bubbles. I wish and I wish and I wish and I wish and I wish. Listen to Drake. Sorry if I'm singing. No one's talking to me, so I'm just gonna sit here and. We might have to do the bubbles afterwards. That's a very strong possibility. But I thought I would do them now. We might have to though use whiteout and do them. Okay. 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 It's time to do it. Let's do this. Okay, we start at the top to the bottom. It's kind of fun. Okay, I got 2 hours to finish this freaking project. I did a little drawing of it there, yeah. I made it look a little more wavy now. It was a little more stiff before. Okay. I actually like that. That's kind of fun, huh? That is kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I mean, when you see the original that I did last night, you're going to be like, oh, snap, right? It's so bad. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Hang on, I gotta figure out what this is. Yeah. I'll use a marker for that. I don't need to get to that. It's a little tricky to figure out what some of this is. I gotta like figure out what this here is. So that's a faultiness in the rendering and drawing. Okay, let's go into this one. Okay. Okay, we lost everybody. That's okay. You know what? It's okay. Everyone's doing their thing. A lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. Mm-hmm. Did someone just chime on me? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna erase it, spray it. I'm gonna have to put black. I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna be able to freaking not do it, but I don't want to. Ugh, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to. I ain't got a choice. I don't know if this is helping or not. Probably not. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, erasing. I gotta erase. Where's my whiteout? Oh, whatever here. Oh, I need the brush. Hang on. 1 second, guys. Let me get the brush. Oh, look. Dirty brush. Dirty brush. Should I try these little pots? Sorry. Let's do it. Sorry, I had to listen now. Okay. Okay. Is it all dry? I think so. Ooh, look at that. Did you see that? Did you see the beauty of that, sir? Did you see the beauty? Look at this. Beauty. Beauty. I kind of screwed that up. Rondo. I think that works. I think that kind of works. I think that kind of works. So. Let's do some erasing, shall we? It's erasing time. Let's make sure everything's dry. I think everything's dry. One of the nice things about using a Croquill pen, this G pen, is that I can erase it and no problem because it's put on so thick. The ink comes down so nice on it. Tons of ink. You can actually see how raised it is. It's like raised. Okay. Thanks for coming and checking this out. I don't know who you are. Someone's watching. Okay. Well, be careful. So that's a little. That's okay. It's okay. I think it's fine. Remember, we got a time limit here, guys. Talking to myself. That's okay. I like that borders actually. There's my phone. That's a little wet. Wow. However you think. Okay. So let's put this spray on. Let's put the spray on and then we'll see how that looks because that will determine if I need to, what I need to put on afterwards. I don't know if I'll put screen tone, but I might. Check it out. I'm not against it. It's all about a tool, right? So, okay. Let's see here. There we go. That kind of cool. I feel like it's missing some big blacks somewhere, so I might have to throw in some blacks. But that worked out. You're kidding me. It's almost 11 o'clock. Dang it, dude. I'm telling you, takes a long time. This gets me mad. It's like, that's a little too much. There. I think that works. That works. We're gonna put a little bit more blacks, and we'll use a brush, and then I think we're done. Then I'll officially have 1 hour till I clean everything else up. And then that's it. Okay, here we go. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? Or it's tonight here at least. We got one more hour and that's it. I'm done. We ain't doing this again for another year. This is it. I do love doing this. I admit freely. It's fun. I'm putting a little bit more darkness here because it needed more contrast. So that's why I'm doing it, if you were wondering. You're like, why is he putting all this stuff there? I just need to see it a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Cool. That works. Let me put a little bit of white out. And then we're done. And then we're done with this. And then we're gonna go and do some cleanup. There's like little things, a couple pages that I want to like fix, but they weren't as like massive as this. Boo. Okay, that's good. That's done. Done. And then was there something here I wanted to fix? Little corrections. Anything else? I don't think so. It was okay. Yeah, it's fine. I think everything else is fine. Okay, this is good. Those are the bad ones. This one, there's something here. I need to fix for. Looks like here. I think there was a couple things I wanted to fix. Yeah, I can see one. Oh, you know what I want to do? Oh, be careful. It was something I wanted. Oh, it was those things. Anything else? No, I think it's fine. Oh, that's a little spot there. That's it. Okay. Okay, let's get to work on everything else, basically. And there's a lot. So the first thing I think I'd like to do, I've got literally 1 hour, and then we got to close this up, and I got to go to bed. So that's going to be it's going to be the first thing. This guy. It's just not finished. It's like getting close, but it ain't done yet. I'm just going to try to jam. So if you say something, I'll talk to you. Otherwise, I'm going to bust my hump on these pages because I ain't got no time to fart around. And I would love to talk to people, though. That was like the whole point of it, but I ain't going to pressure nobody, man. Just erase that shit. Okay. I mean, I think this will work actually as pencil. This will not. I have to ink this, and I say we ink it Repeatograph. I mean, not Repeatograph. Purple pen. Oh, after this one, let's do some next stuff. Okay. Yeah. Halloween, Hotline Blinds. Be careful. You're gonna mess that up, dude. Be careful. Okay. 1 second. Um, I'm gonna make that black too. We got a lot of crap on this. I gotta hurry. Crap. I only have like 30 minutes. I gotta finish this, bang this out quickly. I have like tons more to do. Okay. Okay. Let me do some erasing. Everyone knows him, man. Yeah. Okay. I need an eraser. Because what I really want to do, there's like these like monster thing creature scenes. My God, this drive me crazy. We've got 40 minutes, and then I'll be done. Okay. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, that's good. Next, we got to do the freaking monster stuff. Where it's driving me crazy. Okay, I got a half an hour. Let me just do some quick. Okay, I'm gonna do this here. How's it going? I'm here. I'm on my last half an hour. I gotta finish this freaking project. It is in half an hour. I'll have done this for a full 24 hours. So I'm trying to do the best I can, finish this up, give this some sense of goodness. There. And this is gonna turn out good. Hey, thanks for watching. Check it out, dude. We got 4 people. 4 people. That's amazing. I know. It really is. We got 4 people. I've got half an hour left out of my 24-hour period of making comics. I am right now, all the pages are done. I'm literally just going in here and like just cleaning things up and like fixing stuff. So that's all I'm doing. I got little corrections here and there. I finished a little early, and so I'm just kind of like cleaning this stuff up. And if you're subscribers of the channel, I'll show you the final version. I'll probably put up a PDF in the notes of this whole thing like in a week or so. So I'll do a video that'll recap this, and I'll kind of share the whole project and stuff. So it'll be kind of fun. So that'll be what I'll do for you guys. So if you're interested, that's what will happen. And yeah, kind of fun. So let me know what you guys are up to. If there's any good comics I should read or you want me to talk about at some point, review or chat it up. If you got a favorite creator or something, let me know so I can do it, because there's a lot out there, and I'm out of the loop to a lot of stuff nowadays. I've just been so busy. I just haven't had time to, do my own stuff. So that's that. So let me know. So chat me up on what you think is good. I'm just gonna erase some of these construction lines. I'm not even gonna ink this. I'm just gonna like let this get. I'm just gonna do this in what do you call it? I'm gonna black that. Think. I'm gonna change the levels of this in Manga Studio, so I don't have to ink it. That's partly helps me have the time to finish this. There we go. That works, okay. That looks better, right, when you say? Yeah. And that's going to be whited out, so I don't need to put it there. I know what's going on. Okay, cool. Where's the one? There was like this little thing. This is just ridiculous. This thing, it's like a monster thing. I don't know what this is, but I gotta figure out how to fix it is the problem. And I erased it last night saying, dude, this is ridiculous. I gotta fix this thing. But now it's like I don't want to redo it because it's just so much and I don't have much time. So I think what I'll do is I'll just I don't know. I think I'll do something like this maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is a bit of a freaking mess. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous, right? I'm gonna just do this. Dang, this dries so quick. I can't even like use my finger to spread it around. Freaking hey. I never recognized how freaking quick that is. That's kind of quick, dude. Hey, what's this? Hey, dude, thanks, dude, Hans Olstein. Thank you very much, Hans. It's kind of ridiculous, but when I change the tones, the levels, and this is all black, it'll actually look kind of cool. So I appreciate you saying kind words, but this actually will look pretty fun once I turn the levels. But I didn't, and I did this deliberately, thinking that it might be easier to do. But I appreciate you saying that. It's very nice of you to say some kind thoughts. I like that. I'm a fan of that kind of stuff. We're just gonna put a little bit more here. Okay. 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 I'm going to erase. I mean, that thing is so damn quick. Let me I put a little bit of this. How much time do I got? I got 20 minutes. Okay, I can keep going. So Hans, what's some of your favorite comics that I should be reading? Is there anything good that you're really into that I could start? I could purchase. That's hopefully in English. Maybe something older or even newer. Let me know, because I'm always in the mood for checking out new stuff. Let me know. Okay. Kirby's. Oh, Commandy. Oh, I would like to do Commandy. That's actually a really, really good suggestion. Yeah, that's actually a really good suggestion. I should do that. Let me. I'm actually really here. Let me go see how much that costs, like on Amazon or something. Let me see here. I know there's a bunch of volumes, but let me see what versions are out nowadays. I mean, I think they've reprinted this thing like a million times, but let me see here. Let me look. Okay, I'm gonna go to Amazon. Let me put Commandy and see. That's a great suggestion. You know, I suppose. Commandy. Here. What happened? Okay, are we still here? Yeah, that was weird. Commandy. Whoa, okay. The omnibus is $100. Probably won't do that. But maybe that might be. There's Commandy Archives. There's some different archives. Archives 1 is out of print. There's Archives 2, which is $34. Yeah, maybe I can find some on eBay, like, and get just a few like issues too. That's another idea. Yeah. Huh. No, I think that's something I should do that, dude. Thanks, Hans. Hans Roger. I like that idea. Yeah, Commandy. Okay, I'm gonna put it on my list of stuff. Yeah, the hardcovers are pretty expensive. I'm surprised they just don't have like a black and white reprint, like on these old essentials or whatever. What was it called? Spotlight Showcase. There's no Commandy Showcase. Come on, guys. Okay, I'll look it up. Yeah, dude. Good one. Okay, I approve. I approve of that. That's a good one. Oh, criminy. What else should I do? Oh. I know what I do. I gotta put some more words in this. There's a couple like sections of this that there's like confusion. So let me start with Okay, I need a name of a monster because I'm going to put the name of the monster here. I need a name of a monster. I got to come up with something. I want something foreign. Maybe Spanish or French or something. I got to think about something here. I got to do the words with this. Crap, I have 20 minutes. I got to hurry up. Okay, let's see here. Let me just okay. Dang it. I gotta come up with a name for this creature. I could even just call it El Monstro, right? El Monstro. Hang on, where's the page? I should start with this. Okay. I'm gonna put it right here actually and put El Monstro. And I think I could do it. El Monstro right there. Roski the Incal is a good read, Kevin. Oh yes, actually, Hans, that's funny you mentioned that because of course I've read it. We're gonna go over that. That's one that I am going to talk about because that is I consider a classic. So yeah, we're gonna do that one. That's a great one. Yeah, big fan of him and his craziness. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this on something flat, so I'm gonna do this right over here. Sorry, you guys aren't going to see this so much, but it's okay. So we got that. Okay, putting El Monstro as my name of my monster. It's quite generic considering that means monster, so that's okay. It's okay. It won't, and we'll black that out. That'll be kind of fun. Okay, we'll do that. We got to do something here. We got to do like, and I kind of want to do that page where there's got to be like, I just need an opening. Mm-hmm. Okay, Winsor McCazel Nemo. Yes, I have I have one of the hardcovers. I need to do that book. I feel that book has a lot of wonderful things in it, and there's some troubling things, I guess, with modern kind of sensibilities. But there are so many good things in that book. So many good things. Okay. I got like 10 minutes. I gotta hurry. The whole idea is that this is going to be like kind of cheesy. Some Alex Toth books have. Oh, dude, have you seen my Alex Toth series? Come on, tell me you've seen the series. I have 8 videos of Alex Toth. Got a couple more coming, but tell me you've seen those, because if you haven't, you need to go check out my channel, dude. I got Alex Toth. We can do more, but I feel like he's one I've covered pretty decently. Hopefully you've seen those. If you haven't, I strongly recommend it. Okay, I gotta do some blacks too here. This is like not working for me. Ah, damn it. Have you seen Hobo Plantera stuff? No. Bob Plantera stuff? No, I haven't. I'm gonna look that up. No, I don't know that. It's good, huh? Yeah. No, I'm ignorant to that name. It doesn't sound familiar. Okay. Okay. Where is the one I need? It's where there's like ninja powers. Crap. That wasn't smart. Okay. Move this over here. That's still wet, which means this is not wet. Yeah. I was worried about that. Sheesh, this needs help too. Darn it. I don't have enough time. Really quickly. I got like 4 minutes. Okay. 60, 70 stuff. Bob Ostener. Oh, is that oh gosh. I know that name. No. That's not the guy who did DC stuff, right? No, I'm thinking of. Am I thinking of the guy who did the DC stuff? The like the Spectre. That's Osterninger. That's something else. Um, I don't know it. I'll look it up though because you have good taste. So I'm gonna I want to figure it out. Oh shoot! I didn't eat this. Okay. I have about 2 minutes and we got to end this thing. I'm gonna put Ninja Brothers, something like that, just to be fun. Okay, how am I doing on time? Yeah, we're ending this sucker. Look it up. Yeah, look it up, dude. Sounds good. Oh, shit. Okay, that's it, guys. It has been 24 hours. I did it. 24 hours. I did the whole damn thing. It is. It's not a masterpiece, but what I will do next is I will share with you guys. Whoa, that's like bright. Do not need that big brightness on me. What I'll do next is I will scan all this stuff in. I'll scan it in, put it in InDesign, and slap it together. Make a PDF of it, and then I'll talk about it. I'll print it out. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I made some ash cans of the other books. So here's an example of last year's little book I did. So this was called The Birth of Druluki, and I made a little ash can comic. Right? It's kind of fun. So it's got like the whole thing, and I have like, it's like a real comic. It's kind of fun. And here it is. And so this is the one I did last year, right? You guys can see. And it's actually pretty cool, man. It actually was pretty cool. So I did this. This was the thing. I did it in 24 hours, just like I did this one here today. And this was the comic. And so I'll do the same thing. And I'll print one. And I'll have one to talk about. And we'll just discuss all these little Ashcan comics I've done, which I think are fun. Maybe someone will buy one at one point. If not, I'll just give them out. So that's it. I did all 24. I'll show them to you. Here's like one of the pages. I won't go through all of them now, but they're all here. And thank you all very much for watching the different parts. There's 4 total. If you want to see the others, go ahead. I go through the whole thing in 24 hours. Thank you very much. Every Tuesday, every Saturday, I put new videos up. And check out my Patreon. I got a lot of free comics there. I also have some stuff for Patreons, stories and things that I'm working on. So thanks a lot, you guys. I appreciate you. Have a great day, morning, evening. It's midnight. I got to go to bed. So thank you, guys. Have a good one. Bye. That's it. End of stream. Boom.